They turned down my proposal. I can't believe it. I spent the better part of 2 weeks developing it. I have no clue what they really want. It's like a moving target.
I'm hearing that you're really frustrated and astounded that they didn't accept your proposal after 2 weeks of hard work. How can you maybe talk to them about better preparing your proposals for the future?
I've been so busy with work and school. Sometimes Jorge understands, but every time I'm working on homework, he starts complaining that I'm ignoring him. Then I get angry and we end up fighting. I should just probably quit school.
It sounds to me like you're really upset and angry that your time with Jorge and your schoolwork are conflicting. How can you talk to Jorge about maybe managing both so you don't have to quit either one?
I'm getting a lot of pressure from my mom to go to my stepdad's 50th birthday party next month. I don't really care much for him. He didn't attend my graduation 2 years ago because of a scheduled business trip, and I don't really have the money to travel home for it. I don't know what I'm going to do.
So you mean you're really stressed because you don't want to let your mom down and upset her, but you don't feel obliged to go and you're lacking the money for the trip. How can you relay this information in a positive way so that your mom understands where you're coming from with this problem?
Take those boxes that came in on the truck this morning and stack them in the back of the warehouse. But don't stack them too high.
Let me see if I have this right. You're concerned about how high the stacks of boxes are, and you want me to stack the boxes that came in off the truck this morning in the back of the warehouse. Where might the boxes that came in this morning be, and how many boxes per stack would you like?
Coach Lopez called this morning and offered me a three-quarter scholarship to the university. He said if the starting shortstop gets drafted, there's a good chance I could start next year. I'm stoked.
So, in other words, you're really excited that Coach Lopez offered you a scholarship that could pay for 75% of your schooling, and you might get to start if the shortstop gets drafted. When are you going to decide if you want to take the scholarship or not, and what are the chances of him being drafted?